Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They go play action with Wilson. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any game.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Barkley. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Nice pickup there by Saquon Barkley, and Tell you what, he's gotten off to a fast start here. I mean, think back, week 1, new team with the Philadelphia Eagles in Brazil. He starts off the 2024 season with 3 touchdowns, so it did not take him long to make his presence felt, and I think he's in store for a big year, Mike.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Barkley. He'll push forward for about a yard. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing is Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
3rd down and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the give, it's Tracy. Finding room across midfield. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
14, got it.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. That's a nice pickup of... They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll run. It's Barkley. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On third down, it's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And Dexter Lawrence with the sack just continues the upward trajectory we've seen as of late. 12 sacks over the last 2 years. At this rate, Mike, he very well could be an all-pro for his third consecutive season.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On the ground, here's Tracy. Hard running there. He'll get this only to about the 13. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Russ, and he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because So far, they've come out hot in this one.
On third down, here's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. Here comes Jackson on the return. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. 2nd and 7. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle. Third and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. 63. Now it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Again, Hurts. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Go. Slayton is the man in motion.
Hey, alert!
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Giants.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his block.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
95, 95. Fight. Hey, alert, alert, alert. Still got 4 down,
Slayton
4 down.
is the man in motion.
Hey, let's go double count right here, double count. 19. Where?
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Fight. Touch 50, touch 50. Front left, front left. Good job right there. Spot that. Right.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Don't touch it. Hey. Don't touch it.
Hurts now. This one complete to Bryant. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Great. Nice right.
Here's Hurts. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. Man. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
Took right. Go, 14.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now Wilson on first down. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
12. Alert.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Thumbs up, alert.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
This one is caught by Dotson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. To throw is Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. So
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll run with Tracy. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A carry here for Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Now it's Wilson. He finds his tight end, Bellinger. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Now it's Tracy looking to run. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Front left. Still going, 4 down. Gotta go, in and out, let's go. We're looking for signal.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. Here's a 3rd and 10.
36 power. Good shot.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Deeper.
On 1st down, Wilson. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Cut. 14. Yo, body.
Again, Wilson. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Bang out. Bam.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
With the score, Giants 14.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Eagles' 11-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. First and 10. Here's Wilson. To the outside, caught by Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative.
That is caught. What a throw. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. A short throw taken in by Goddard.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every...
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Giants will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and here comes 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Giants.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now give on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They get the victory away from home.